Hey everyone, welcome back. We are right behind my house here. I'm just going to attempt to paint this little field out here. It's cloudy today, but the sun, I do see blue sky right here, so there's no telling what we'll get for lighting, but just going to roll with it. I've mixed up some, what I think is close to the sky color. Gonna start mixing that in. I think I'll get my composition in. It's going to be a basic composition, and I'll start with the sky and work my way down and just keep working on it here. I expect this to be probably 4 hours, 5 hours or so. So yeah, time to get going. Okay, so I lied. I thought I was going to do the sky first, but I was just kind of working on the drawing and decided to go with it. Just get some color in here with the terps. That way it'll be super dry and I can go right over the top of it. And I think a little bit, there's trees way off in the distance here, so I think I'll put those in. Then I'll do my sky and work my way down, I believe. Subject to change at any moment's time. Just like the sun. The weather's completely changed. The lighting, everything. Now, time to make decisions. Everything's changed. The shadows, well, there was no shadows. Now there are shadows. Totally different. Kind of opens up opportunities. It also makes it a little complicated. So I'm getting a photo for reference here. Trying to might go with this new lighting now. It looks nice. Did not expect to get any sun today. We'll see. The cool thing is the sun's behind me coming down, but I still have the dark of the sky. But the snow, this is snow field here. This is all snow field. Is lit up. We got nice shadows coming across. I think compositionally and interest-wise, it's going to be better. So let's move along fast. So I'm making a slight gradient in my sky, actually lighter down to darker. That's what it is out there. I feel like I should go over it again because the canvas is really showing through. So go darker down here. Okay, this little field right here is sloping up. Sun's coming at this angle. It's by far the brightest. I mean, this is glowing right out here. So I'm gonna put it in and see how it goes. This is crazy. It was not supposed to be any sun today. bright out there. This is pure white. Looks brighter. I don't know if this will be my warmest color, but it's going to be my brightest. I'm going to try and make the sky a little darker down here like it was, you know, storm cloud basically. I just checked the weather and chance of rain. So, kind of up to me to figure out what I want to do lighting wise. I think it would make good contrast to have this field off in the distance really being hit with the sunlight. Trees in the distance, and then the darker sky off in the distance. So I was using terps. I'm just getting a little of this Galcid medium now to try and make it a little more workable. See what happens. This might be too dark and I'll have to lighten it up, but it's okay. Okay, we're back to cloudy. I'm still going with the sunlit scene because I really liked it. I think it makes it more interesting. I'm going to put some branches in, some tree trunks, and then I have a lot of work on this whole area here. The way the field rolls, undulates, I believe is the term. And there was strong shadows coming in here, but the angle of them is going to be weird because that's what I have to get right. Because of the rolling of these hills, the shadows almost didn't look too natural. So it becomes a matter of doing what was there and also doing what I can make convincing. So I'm kind of saving it for last because I think it's going to be the hardest part. So that's where I'm at. Keep chugging along. Okay, I think I'm pretty well done here. I kind of stuck with when the sun came out there for a brief moment. I took some photos, so I was trying to get the shadows of these trees coming in here orientated right, using the photos for sure. Kind of in this type of motion here. We got, I can see our lightest light is that cornfield out there. The sun was really hitting it. And then we got our shadows in. I really smoothed this out a lot because I don't want attention being people to get stuck down in here. So I really smoothed out those shadows, the tree trunk shadows and whatnot. Smooth those out, put some grasses in to try and lead you up and in, which it actually does here. This is a field here that my neighbor mows, and you know, perspective wise, this is pretty much what it does. It narrows you right down and in. So I think now I'll put in a couple key darks. I'll probably blur the side like I blurred this. I don't want you getting stuck here. So some of these are maybe a little too much texture. So I might just blend them a little, throw in some darks. A lot of people do their highlights at the end, which I do as well. But I got my highlights in pretty much early, and now I think I'll do some darks. Get some darks in at the base of the tree, my darkest darks. And yeah, and then we'll call it. It's not too bad. Everything looks different when you bring it inside and your house lighting and just indoors when you're out of this, which is where the painting is going to hang eventually, is indoors. So a lot of things change when you go indoors and look at the painting, especially the next day, and then you can tweak it from there and see what maybe you got wrong, or maybe you got it right, but it just doesn't fit with the scene overall. So yeah, not too bad. I didn't get the undulating of the rolling of the field as much as I wanted. It would really take some time, and that's where photos come in good, because you can get your perspective lines, the rolling of the hills. You can really slow down and examine that type of stuff after for drawing wise. So, but other than that, it came out pretty decent. Yeah, so I'll just keep working here a little bit, maybe another 10 minutes, and that's probably it. Okay, we're gonna call it fresh eyes tomorrow. Take a look at it. I might actually come back here again, set up and paint. My house is right over here, so yeah, set up again. I think it's supposed to be cloudy again tomorrow. We'll see, but 2 days in a row usually really helps a lot. You'll see things that you didn't see on the prior day, and then you can get further. And also this tacks up, so now you have almost a dry or at least tacky surface to go back over it with and refine it more. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.